start today with Pet Perspectives with Dr. Norman from the Ada Animal Hospital. You know, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and while we're getting ready for turkey pie and, of course, family time, our pets may be counting on us to keep them safe. From holiday foods to household hazards, we're all making sure that our furry friends have a happy holiday as well. So, as mentioned, joining us now to guide us through what we need to protect our furry friends is Dr. Jennifer Norman from the Ada Animal Hospital. And you also brought your two lovely, very happy dogs.
Ralph and Chester are here today. They love the holidays because they love to try and sneak all the food around the holidays too.
Yes, yeah. My little ones act as vacuums.
Yes.
For everything that just happens to come off the plate onto the floor.
Exactly.
And they really love toddlers.
Yes, most dogs do. Once you hit the toddler stage, those are best friends right there.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. But for those watching, help us, just kind of remind us as we're heading into this season, you know, what are some of the safety concerns that you see most, especially around Thanksgiving holiday?
So the biggest one is, I mean, the Thanksgiving holiday is all about food, right?
Yep.
So that's the biggest one that I see. We're in the kitchen, we're cooking. They are good little vacuums when crumbs and stuff fall on the floor. So it can be convenient, but there are some things that we want to make sure that they aren't getting into. And the big things that I see are just a lot of the heavy butter dishes. The butter can be just really, really fatty. And a lot of the wrappings and things like the turkey strings, the wrappings that things come in, we put them in the trash. We're busy. The dogs know they're in the trash and they're going to go dumpster diving and try and get themselves a little treat that can end up at the vet clinic.
Yeah, and I'm really glad you pointed out the thing that maybe we don't even stop to consider that our animal will consume, which is, like you said, the wrapping, the string that maybe tied the turkey legs together. There's flavor on that.
There is. There's flavors and juices, and that's enough for them to
just want to swallow it. And then what happens if they do swallow something like that?
So if they do swallow something like that, call your veterinarian. Depending on your dog's size and what they swallowed, sometimes we can, you know, give them things to make that pass through. Other times that can be surgery, which isn't going to be fun on your holiday.
No, you don't want to deal with that. Okay, let's talk though about maybe some safe holiday foods that we can share with our pets.
Yes. So Thanksgiving is turkey season. So as long as your pet doesn't have an allergy, just some plain, white meat turkey, none of the brine or any of the other seasonings or anything on it can be fine.
Not the drippings, not the gravy.
Not the drippings, not the gravy, definitely not the gravy, just the plain, pure meat. Same with pumpkin puree or whatever you're using to make your pumpkin pie. We don't want to give them a slice of the pie, but a little bit of just that pumpkin, as long as, again, no extra sugars or anything's in it.
My dogs love pumpkin puree.
Too.
Yes, they freak out the minute I open a can, or even when we just crack open a pumpkin itself. It's like they come out of hiding.
Yes.
It's like,
they
hi,
smell
there you are.
it. Yes. And a lot of dogs do. They love it.
Yes.
So it's a great thing that we can give them that we're already cooking.
And what about, okay, so we talked about the food, but also guests are coming over, right?
Yep.
And they're coming and going. They're going in and out the door. We need to still keep in mind, though, our pets are going to be responding differently to strangers in the home.
Yes, they are.
And there's opportunity when the door is constantly open and closing.
For them to kind of go in and out. There's a lot of commotion. And so especially if you're having a large gathering, your pets aren't familiar with everyone coming over, making sure you have a place in the home that you can put them either in a bedroom or a backyard or a kenneled area where they aren't going to be tempted to run in and out, and you can have safe greetings with your guests.
I like that, safe greetings. What if you have a dog that tends to run a little high on the anxiety meter? And you want to just kind of help them calm down a little bit.
Yes. So again, talk to your vet about either different anxiety medications or different supplements for them that they could take. Again, having that safe space, their kennel area, a bedroom that they're used to, that can just be a calm area. Put some pumpkin puree in a little Kong toy for them. Let them have their own kind of quiet, peaceful Thanksgiving and not have to be in the high stressful noise areas.
I love that, right? Yeah. Just because we're gathering and it makes us happy doesn't always mean it makes our pets happy.
Not always for them, no. So you have to know your pet, and we want them to be a part of things, but if it's not for them, it's not for them.
Great. And Dr. Norma, where do people find you in the event they need you this holiday season, or they have more questions?
So you can go to our website, idaho-today.com. That has all of our information and contact information.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And love your dogs. They're so
Thank you.
Everyone else, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.